Good evening and tonight, viewers. I'm not James, but you might be. And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we captured a Shinra sub. I'm sure there'll be a lot of things to do underwater, and not just like 3 or 4. But first, we're gonna go to Wutai. Just gonna speed through it, if y'all don't mind. We gotta talk to the bartender here. Come on. Yep, we found all 6 flyers. You get one of each source, and a Mega Elixir. It's not like game-breakingly good, but better than nothing. Anyway, for our next trick, we're gonna go to the Dachau statue. Remember that cave with all the fire? Well, I do. So with the Leviathan scales, we can grab all this stuff here. First, Oretsuru. That is a weapon for Yuffie, her second strongest one. And that's the Steel as Well materia. Basically, you attach that to any other materia, and it'll also steal. Let's see, what all can I give Cloud? I'll give him Poison. Like, if I was playing vanilla, I'd have a more robust materia loadout, but I don't really see the point. Silk just slows you down. Red stops you. Oh, Light Curtain. I think that, casts Barrier on you. Yeah, the monsters here give items that will cast magic spells. Which makes sense, because you're encountering them when you're down magic. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up at Godo's house here. Ain't no reason to keep the safety bit on her. I'm gonna give her the power wrist, because she is my main physical attacker. I just thought about that. So now those big numbers she's doing, about to get even bigger. Alright then. Let's go back to Junon, and we'll go under the sea. Go ahead and save. Now. Alright. Let's go underwater. That's the reactor. Ain't much to talk about there. Also down here, you've got Emerald Weapon. Don't engage. He will absolutely stomp your shit. He is the game's super boss. Well, one of 2. But I think what I want is down here. That's Emerald Weapon. We will not be engaging. If he starts chasing you, just surface. Anyway, here's the leader sub. We got the huge materia off it. Okay, so, Emerald Weapon is taken off for greener pastures. Let's go over here next. That will be my next destination, the Gelnica, but some other stuff I want to find first. And I think to do it, I go over here first and then cross over here. Yeah, it seems to be about the right way to do it. This is completely optional, but I mean, I want to show y'all everything anyway, so why not? You might have seen me go past here with the tiny Bronco, but this little pool here, I'm going to swap in Vincent. I mean, just look at it. He's just so, his stats are, But anyway, you have to have Vincent to get to this next part.
None of us play Vincent for his stats.
It's true. No one would.
He appeals to our Hot Topic souls.
He does. Anyway, that's his lost lady love, Lucretia. We're about to get some backstory. There's Vincent. He apparently made a move and it was not reciprocated. So she found solace in Hojo because some people have weird tastes. And it looks like they did the deed. Oh, that's shocking, assuming I didn't pay attention when I learned it the first time. I guess that's one way to deal with stress. Just shoot the guy who told you your wife died. But yes, Vincent also got experimented on, because, I mean, why waste an opportunity? And that's why he can turn into various monsters and his limit breaks that I haven't shown. And because he didn't want to stop Professor Hojo, he was cursed to appear in a middling PS2 first-person shooter. Yeah, contrary to appearances, Lucretia apparently survived. I don't know if this is cruel or merciful, but basically he's just gonna tell her he's dead. I mean, I guess the OG Sephiroth is dead. The guy running around messing with us throughout a large portion of the game wasn't really Sephiroth. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna get Vincent out of my party. Now that we've done that, you have to fight between 2 and 11 battles, and then come back, and Lucretia will have disappeared, probably died, and she will leave behind Vincent's ultimate weapon and level 4 limit break, the death penalty and chaos. And then finally, we go in here. Oh, there's gonna be a quest later on that's a real snooze. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it now. And this is... Well, that's 3 of the 4 things I can do under the sea. Get the huge materia. Learn Vincent's stupid backstory. Get the key to the ancients, and go here to the Gelnica. This is the same plane that's about to take off from Junon, so we've time traveled. I'm gonna go ahead and save, because the monsters here do not play around.
I feel like if you did this dungeon already, it should cut you up into where you can skip that entire bullshit
Yeah,
launching. Like, I feel like you should at least be able to cut the cutscene.
I mean, the
If
cutscene's
you've gone through
optional.
this.
At least the cutscene's optional. But yes, you can scour the Gelnica, raid it of all its stuff, and then go back to Junon and watch it take off. So yeah, Cloud is a Time Lord, it's confirmed. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we'll scour the Gelnica for some really good stuff. Anyway, I'm not James, but you might be. Now, have a good one, everybody.